Good day, everybody. Peace, love, and harmony to you all. I am Infinite Light, and I'm here in the heart of nature, downloading like never before, tapping in to that elite source, that nature has to offer, the information that I have here right now to share with you. Wherever you are, I am being the lighthouse so that your ship can find its way safely back to shore for sure. So, if you're watching this video right now, I want you to know today that the universe is speaking fluently through me right now to say to you, hold on, trust the process. Everything is aligning for you. Everything will work itself out. Everything is going to be okay. So let's start today's video with some gratitude. Gratitude, 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 gratitude. Today is a good day. Today is a blessed day. Today is the best day of my life. Want to know why? Because I have the gift of this present moment. The universe has gifted me a gift of this present moment today to speak to you and to share this powerful, deep message to you today. So, let's dive deep and straight into this video today. How to rewire your brain and reconnect to your inner child. How does one do this? Well, I want to use the example of a computer, right? A computer works similar to our brains. It has speakers, just as you have a voice box. It has a display center, so that it can display or project things out there, vice versa, as you have a display center that you can project things out there in your reality through your vision, and you also receive it through your vision too. It also has a microphone where it can pick up sounds all over the place, which is now similar to you. You have ears where you can pick up songs from anywhere all over the place, once you're in that line, in that range, right? But you see, what a computer doesn't have that your brain has. What is that? You see, your brain is alive. Your brain has a soul. Your brain is connected to something far more powerful than an artificial computerized brain. Your brain works round the clock. Even when you are in sleep mode, you're still not asleep. Your brain's still functioning because it's still being guided and it's still connected to that soul. That is the difference between a computer and your brain, right? But the both of them work similar. So I want to break it down for you guys today, on how to reprogram, how to rewire your brain completely and reconnect to your inner child. So for starters, know and understand that you need to start deleting software. The software that you need to start deleting from your brain is programmings. Things that you were programmed to from small. Now I'm just going to point out like about 10 of these programmings, but I could go on and on and on about the amount of things that we are programmed to, right? But number one, we have been programmed to overeating. Been taught from small that we need 3 square meals a day. Guys, I eat once a day. Now I actually eat very hefty. I eat very heavily, but I eat once a day. If I eat, let's say I eat at 12, and I eat anything like food-wise, cooked food-wise, it will just be once, and then I'll eat later on in the day just some little fruits or some snacks, as nuts, not those artificial snacks, right? And this has shown me that for my whole life I was programmed to waking up and I need to eat. Now I just wake up and I don't eat nothing. I just drink some water or hot herbal tea. And the kind of energy that I have gotten from drinking teas alone is amazing. I used to have to eat 2 big sada roti. Here in Trinidad, we like roti, we like flour. I used to have to eat 2 big sada roti in order to function, to start off my day. Now, I just simply drink 3 cups of herbal tea or drink some water and I go in, because guess what? Wait, what time is it now? I'm gonna just pull on the screen. It's 12:23 right now. Right? And we ain't even had breakfast yet. And guys, I don't even feel drained, I don't feel tired, I don't feel anyhow, because I'm keeping my body hydrated. Keeping myself hydrated. Because your body is almost, I think 80-90% water. And keeping yourself hydrated helps you to actually function properly. You know, it actually keeps your body light. And so that's just one, right? I will go too far down into that food. 2, we've been programmed to always searching for the answers externally. Always looking for it in everybody else and everything else outside of ourselves, when really and truly we are connected to that divine source, you know, that inner child that has come here already with its purpose. You see, your soul knows what it has come here, what it has came here to do. Your soul knows. What society has done with their religious systems, their school systems, has forced you to conform to their belief systems. You see, you need to know yourself so that you could break free from those deeply rooted programmings. Let's speed it up a little bit. Number 3, how to rewire your brain and reconnect to your inner child. We have been programmed to thinking that you're not enough just the way you are. We have been programmed to suppress our voice, to hide our emotions, to basically always wear a mask. We have been programmed to not being who we truly want to be. Because they always say, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do this, you can't do that. Tip number 4. They have programmed us through the music industry. See, music, our soul knows music. They say music is literally is very high vibrational frequency, because music can make you feel happy, music can make you feel angry, music can make you feel anything. Music is one of the greatest teachers to me, because music helps put me into states of relaxation, or the type of music that I used to listen to before now used to actually put me into a mindset of rigidness, being tough all the time, all this bad man music, Trinidad dancehall. For you guys in other countries, it might just be rap, them type of things. And whatever it is that you're feeding yourself with music, this is what you are programming. You see, just as a computer can hear your voice through its mic, this is your mic, and your ears picks up everything. Even the bird just said, yeah, big one. The bird was like, choo, 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 choo. Did you all hear that? Your brain picks up all the energetic, electrical frequencies through your mic, your ears, what you're listening to. That's how deep music affects you and programs your brain. So how to rewire your brain? Listen to more positive, inspirational things, whether it be in your music, whether it be in motivational speeches, whether it be in the environment you're in. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Had a change of environment, the people you are around. There's so much different things that I could go on and on and on about with this one. But let's move on to the next one. We have been programmed to live in disconnected from nature. Total disconnection. We have been programmed. You see, we don't trust nature. We are afraid of nature. I know so much people that can't even come outside in the night, in the dark, because they are afraid of the darkness. They are simply afraid of the unknown. And this is something that we have been programmed to. We have been programmed to this. There is nothing to fear in nature once you are connected. Once you're connected, there is nothing to fear. Because guess what? You will understand that everything was put here to work in harmony. To work in harmony, not to fear. You see, we have been programmed to a fearful state, which keeps us from truly expressing ourselves, which keeps us from truly reconnecting to that inner child, which keeps us from finding love again. You see, fear keeps us so far from the truth. So I want you to know today, don't be afraid. How to rewire your brain from fear is to be brave. Be brave, be brave, be brave. Be brave. You have to be brave and challenge whatever it is you face. See how I worked this out was, I had a very deep fear of the darkness. So let's go back to that. I myself had a very deep fear of the darkness because, in my younger age, I've always listened, through my microphone to what people in society was telling me about Jambi this, about Sukunya this, about demons this, about the devil this, about something go hole here, go there, it haunted. All of these things were programmed in me from small. And I found it very hard to just come out in the heart of nature, in the dark, until I realized, why am I afraid of the dark or nature so much? And I sat with myself and I meditated on it, and I found out that it's because I don't know what might happen. So you know what I started to do? I started to find my ass in that unknown, that uncomfortable state, place that I have been programmed to be uncomfortable being in. I started to be more consistent being in the dark. I started to live in the darkness. Now I sleep with it. I love the darkness. I love the darkness just as much as I love the light. You see, we have been programmed. I don't even know how much tips I read so far. To embrace only the light, 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 the light. We have been programmed to embrace that, where without the darkness, there is no light. There is no light. You see, how to rewire your brain and reconnect to your inner child. Reconnect to that love within you. You need to embrace both light and dark within yourself. You see, you are light and you are dark. You need to embrace that within yourself. Express who you truly are authentically. And don't give a fuck about what society thinks. You want to say? You care, You see what I have done? I care, but I don't care. If you all understand the heights of that, you're diving deep with me. I'm not breaking that down any further. I care, but I don't care. How to rewire your brain and reconnect to your inner child. Know and understand you are not disconnected from anything. We have been programmed to thinking that God is outside of us. We have been programmed to thinking someone is coming to save us. Where is that Savior? Thousands of years now. 1,000, 2,000 years are gone. 3,000 years, 5,000 years. We still haven't been saved. What's wrong? What's going on? Why haven't we been saved yet? Why haven't we been saved? You want to know why? We haven't been saved because no one is coming to save us. We have the choice to stay disconnected from that source or reconnect to that God source that lies within us. And how do we reconnect? How do we rewire our brains to reconnecting to that God source? Well, guess what? Guess what? You need to embrace your masculinity and your femininity. You need to embrace that feminine side and that masculine side. You need to embrace the both sides. And you need to stop trying to dominate. Dominate. You need to stop being a control freak. You need to stop being in control of everything. And understand that without the masculine, the feminine can't function at her best capacity. Without the feminine, the masculine can't function at his best capacity. And this is what we have been programmed, to attacking each other. Males attack females, females attack males. And this has left a disconnection between ourselves and in our relationships externally. Because how does one actually find that deeper connection within themselves? Well, for starters, you need to learn to submit to each other. You see, when the two come together in submission to each other, this is where they reconnect to the source. This is where they reconnect to that God source. When the two comes together as one. When they come together as one, they come down now and reconnect to the source. Your soul, your love. This is how you reconnect. So stop trying to fight and suppress the other, and learn to work in harmony with the two. No one is higher than any other one. The both of them are together as one. So it needs to function as one. And that's a deep, deep, deep one, guys. If you have made it this far in this video, I want you to know, love and trust every aspect of yourself. Love and trust yourself. How to reprogram, how to rewire your brain and reconnect to that inner child. And I'll cut it after this one. Be yourself. Be who you wanted to be before society told you who you were. Oh my. Be who you wanted to be before society told you who you were. Be yourself. Speak your truth, regardless of who get offended by it. Speak. Keep an open mind to learning and listening to others, you know. Because this is where you care, but don't care. Keep an open mind always to listening, so that you can put yourself in other shoes. You know, you can put yourself in other people's universe. Because you are a universe, I am a universe. The dog down the road is a universe. Everyone is a universe. But what disconnected us is thinking that we are different. It's thinking that we are not all one. And we need to all remember that we are all in this together as one. And this is how we rewire our brains and reconnect to that inner child, knowing that knowing that it's all oneness. It's just a state of being, neutralized together as one, loving and growing together. None is actually supposed to be to attack. We need more peace on this planet. How to rewire your brain. If you made it this far, this tip is for you. This tip is for you. I said I was going to cut off after that last one, but I can't not put this one in here. You see, aside from our microphones, you know, where we pick up songs and download from, we download through our diet. We have been programmed, guys, to eating shit. I can't even sugarcoat that. Shit. We have been programmed to eat shit. Guys, I am strictly plant-based. Strictly plant-based. And here's why. You see, we get information from the food we eat. Our cells get information from the foods we eat. You believe that? I believe that. Because guess why? I rewired my brain to believing that that is true. And it is true. The type of information that I have gotten from food, it's amazing. It's amazing. The type of information that I just shared with you on just natural spring water only. No filter. I had no filter state. I drank it straight from the stream. The type of information that I got Damn! Definitely believe it. You see, when you give your time, when you give yourself time to heal, you actually become lighter, to be more vigilant and absorb information. See, we are like sponges, you know. We absorb everything around us. You know. We are like a sponge. So whatever it is that you are putting into your digestive system, you are literally what you eat. So if you're eating, let's just say that. Well, that's your choice, as everyone has free will. But that is who you will become. Because this is what your system will have to be breaking down and processing all the time. And me, strictly plant-based, live enzymes, to help nurture me and to help reprogram, rewire my brain the way it's supposed to be in its natural organic state. So guys, that's all I have to say about this. I could go on and on and on and keep going some more, but I'll cut it there. And I want you guys to know you are loved. Just take the time to actually find that love in you and balance both energies, masculine and feminine. And there's where you find the seat of your soul. There's where you will be connected, reconnected to God. This is where you will reconnect to the universe. And then you'll be able to say, I feel so grateful to be here in the land of the living, raising my frequency, oh yeah, over here. Peace, love, and harmony to you all. I am Infinite Light, and I've just sprinkled some of that light magic on you today. I hope this video helped you. Like this, share this with someone who needs to hear this, and drop a comment. We need more positivity. Give me some support, guys. Give me some support. Because I can't do it without you. Peace and love, everybody.